Thanks for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we explore the complex world of reimbursement for in vitro diagnostic devices, or IVDs, contrasting the pathways in the European Union and the United States. A common misconception is that the EU operates as a single entity for reimbursement. In reality, it is a fragmented landscape where reimbursement decisions are made at the national level by various Health Technology Assessment or HTA bodies and sickness funds. Let's look at Germany, a key European market. Reimbursement decisions are heavily influenced by the Federal Joint Committee, known as the GBA. Since the Pharmaceuticals Market Reorganization Act, or AMNOG, was introduced in 2011, manufacturers must demonstrate that a new product offers an additional clinical benefit over existing standard therapies. This process is highly structured and evidence-driven, focusing on patient-relevant outcomes. Without a dossier proving this added value, securing reimbursement is nearly impossible. Similarly, in France, the Haute Autorité de Santé, or HAS, evaluates medical devices and IVDs, assessing their clinical benefit to determine if they qualify for reimbursement from the statutory health insurance system. These bodies demand robust clinical evidence, often including comparative effectiveness data and a thorough analysis of clinical utility. The United States operates differently. While there is no single government HTA body dictating price and reimbursement for the entire country, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, or CMS, holds significant influence. CMS determines if a device is reasonable and necessary, issuing national or local coverage determinations. Private payers, who cover a large portion of the population, often follow CMS's lead, but also conduct their own internal reviews. These reviews are heavily focused on cost-effectiveness and budget impact. The evidentiary standards can be more variable than in the EU's structured HTA systems. While clinical data is essential, the demonstration of value is often framed through an economic lens, answering the question of whether a new IVD can reduce downstream healthcare costs. Organizations like the Institute for Clinical and Economic Review, ICER, are also gaining influence by providing independent cost-effectiveness analyses that payers use during negotiations. In essence, while both regions require strong clinical evidence, the EU's key national systems are characterized by formal, state-mandated HTA processes focused on proven additional clinical benefit. The US system is a payer-driven environment where evidence must also support a strong economic value proposition to gain favorable coverage decisions from a mix of public and private entities. Navigating these different evidentiary standards is a major challenge for IVD manufacturers. If you need help developing a global market access strategy that addresses the unique requirements of each region, please check out Pure Global. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.